Everybody, I'm Paul Sidlansky, and welcome to episode 5 of The Build, our 24-part series that takes you through the life of a financial plan. In today's episode, we're going to talk about cash flow, and specifically, we're going to talk about a structure that you can set up to help you be successful in managing your own cash. There are many systems that do a really good job of looking back in time and telling you what you spent your money on. However, that's not really a good way to affect change going forward. So today we're going to talk about a simple way that you can break down your spending into 3 different buckets that allow you to really organize and get a good idea of where your money's going. At Lake Road Advisors, we think of our spending in 3 buckets. All spending either falls into past, present, or future spending. Past spending is going to be spending on things that you've already committed to in the past. Think of a mortgage, think of a lease, think of insurance payments. These are those monthly payments that you've already committed to making. These are often also known as fixed expenses. The next bucket, when we think about breaking down your spending, is your present spending. Now, these are the things you're going to do every week. You just don't know how much. You're going to have to eat every week, but are you going to eat out? Or are you going to go to the grocery store? You're going to travel, but are you going to take the subway? Are you going to take an Uber? Or are you going to drive your own car? There's going to be costs associated with that. That second bucket is those present type of items. Transportation, eating, social, those things that are going to happen, but we just don't really know in what exact dollar amount. The third bucket of spending that we want you to be able to break your monthly spending down is future expenses. Now, this is putting money away for your future self. Think about things like your 401k plan, automatically setting money up, moving into a savings account or an investment plan, any type of money that goes to you or to somebody in your family for the future. Having your spending broken down into these 3 buckets allows you to get a really good understanding of if you're spending in line with your goals. Now, once you've organized your buckets, what we suggest is breaking your spending down using different ways to spend. So, for example, your static expenses, we think those should all come out of a checking account and should be done on a monthly basis through a bill pay system. The control account, we like using a debit card and setting yourself up with a fixed monthly dollar amount that gets sent over in weekly increments that allows you to better manage your cash. The idea being that on a monthly basis you have a total dollar amount. However, that amount is given to you on a weekly basis and you only have that amount of money to spend each week. That's a debit card, so you're limited to the amount you can use. We don't like credit cards because sometimes that can really exacerbate bad habits. And then the third bucket is your future spending. That should be automated, and that can go to all different types of accounts. Like we said before, whether that's savings, investments, 529s, you name it. That type of spending should be automated and should automatically come out of your account on a monthly basis. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to cash management. If you have any other questions on this or you want to talk about your current cash management system, feel free to reach out. We're here to help. Thanks, and have a good day.